up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Michaela. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers and my new subscribers, because I've been seeing y'all trickling in, I appreciate you all so much for supporting me, supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot, like I always say before, and I'm just excited for the channel to grow. I'm excited for life, and I'm excited to bring you all along this journey with me. So let's just go ahead and get right on into this. I actually have my coffee right here because we're gonna do another little coffee chit chat, chop it up. I'm gonna be drinking this bio coffee that my dad actually put me onto. It's like alkaline coffee and it's really, really good. I like to put it with this oat milk creamer that I like. So yeah, if you're interested in like trying an alkaline coffee, I highly recommend bio coffee. I really like how it makes me feel. I've noticed that like when I drink it, I do feel energized, but it's not in a way where I feel like jittery or like I feel like there's a crash. I feel like it's like a smooth, like just pick me up, So that's been my experience with it, but I'm curious to hear like if you guys ever try it, how it works and how it makes you all feel as well. So check out Bio Coffee, and shout out to my dad for putting me onto it again. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into this video. Go grab your drinks, whatever you want to sip on, so we can just get into this little chit chat. I want to actually talk to you guys a little bit about just my healing journey and things that I feel have really helped me with healing, and how I've been learning to let go and detach myself from things that are no longer serving me. Because I've been finding that, for me at least, in my experience, a lot of the suffering that I've experienced has been connected to my level of attachment to something. And so I feel like once you can really learn to just like detach yourself and learn to just let go and trust God, I think it allows for you to be more at peace, and it helps you heal from situations. Because I feel like sometimes, with life, like we're just so busy on the go, hustling, grinding, whatever it is, that we sometimes push our trauma or things that we've experienced just under the rug, or we throw it in the closet and we're just like, we'll deal with it later because it hurts. We don't want to deal with the pain. But I think it's important to heal yourself, because when you heal yourself, you can really allow for yourself to grow and move forward, and create better experiences for yourself. Just even from like, I was thinking about this one day, like a physical perspective, like if you have a scar or a wound, if you don't properly heal it, what's going to happen? It's going to get infected and turn into something worse than what it originally could have been. And so a wound that may have taken you 1 or 2 weeks to heal from, if you had properly tended to it, is now something that's taking you months to heal from because you let it get infected, and now it's this whole big thing. And so I feel like sometimes that can happen in our own lives with healing. Like we have a situation that we've experienced, for example, a relationship. You have a bad relationship with someone and it ends, and so now you're all upset and hurt from it. And rather than taking the time to like heal yourself and really like analyze the situation and what caused you to get hurt, what caused the relationship to end, where were you vibrationally when you attracted that relationship? Because I think sometimes we have to look at ourselves, and when certain situations happen, you may have attracted that into your life, boo, and that is a hard pill to swallow, but it's the reality. And so I think when you can really recognize that, it hurts, but it's also empowering, because that lets you know that, okay, well, if I attracted that into my life, then I can change myself and heal and do the work that I need to do so that I can attract what I actually want and desire. And that is something that I've really been focused on. Like lately, I've been so intentional about like my energy being, just at peace of mind and letting go of things and people that are no longer serving me. And that was something that used to be kind of hard. It was more so hard to let go of like people, not really necessarily like things or like places, but when it came to like people, friendships, certain relationships, it was really hard. And I think it was because I was attached to like how that person would feel if I let them go. I was also attached to what might happen to me if I let this person go, and was just so attached for the wrong things. When I feel like when you can learn to just let go, you create space for God to just bless you with so much more. And really at the end of the day, all of this stuff is just physical. Like we're spiritual beings, in my opinion. We're spiritual beings here experiencing a physical world. And so at the end of the day, like nothing is permanent, like I'm not even you know, like, not trying to go like super deep into that, but like it's true. And so once you can just really learn to just let go of these attachments, you know, really pay attention to how you feel, you know, are you in alignment, are you at a good vibration, and if you're not, what can you do to raise your vibration? You know, some of the things that have really just been helping me, you know, heal so that I can raise my vibration has been surrounding myself with people who I know truly love me, and people who I know love me for me. You know, I live in Los Angeles, and so out here there's all kinds of people that are entertainers in the industry, and so sometimes you can meet people, and unless you are doing something for them, they don't really want to be bothered with you, which I understand, because, you know, we don't have time to waste just hanging out with people and stuff. But I do think it's also important to have those people in your life who love you just because you exist, and like usually that's like your family and some close friends. And so being able to have those people that you can go to, you know, and just know that they got your back and that they love you has helped me, especially being out here in LA, where I'm kind of away from a lot of my family and not as close to, you know, or not in like physical proximity to a lot of my friends that I'm really close to. But also what's helped me with healing has been being able to share my different experiences with my friends and family and get their perspective. Being able to talk to a therapist. I'm not talking to a therapist right now, but I have in the past, and that really helped me with getting things going with my healing journey as well, and just helped me with like letting go of shame and guilt, because I think sometimes too, people, we don't want to heal from things because we have so much shame around it, and so it's just easier to just not address it because of the shame and the guilt. But once you can get past like whatever you got to heal from, it's already happened, it's in the past. This healing is for you. This healing is to help you become a better person and raise your vibration so that you can actually attract what it is that you want in life. And some other things that I feel have helped me with like letting go of detachments too is like just not being so needy. Like, why are you so attached to stuff, you know? Like, I think when you just like are so attached, you act as if like if something happens to that thing or that situation, that God can't bless you with something better. And I think once you can trust God and trust that like he's gonna show up for you, he's gonna deliver. He's always shown up for me. And I'm just so grateful that he continues to show up for me, and I know that he's going to in the future, because he already has proven that he's done it, you know? And so I think that is really what's giving me so much peace of mind, because anytime I'm having like a moment where I'm kind of feeling like down, or I'm feeling like I need to just like really gather myself, I think about that. I think about how God has always shown up for me, and how even when I've gone through things that have hurt me, God has always been there, and he's always shown me the silver lining in whatever it is that I've needed to, you know, grow through. And I think, you know, just one more thing that I feel has helped me with healing has been to focus on the good of whatever it is that I experienced, because sometimes we experience negative things and we can focus so much on like the negative aspect of it and not take the time to focus on like the silver lining and like what good actually came from that. I'm about to take a sip of this coffee because I actually forgot that I had it. I was so into this conversation. Okay, so anyways, and so just being able to like recognize, okay, I went through X, Y, and Z. What did I learn from this? What can I do differently moving forward so that I don't experience that again? And then, you know, what's the good that came out of it? Because even just from the perspective of like a relationship, I think sometimes we can be so attached to a relationship and afraid to like let relationships go because of like what we think they're gonna say or how they're gonna feel, or afraid that like maybe we won't find another one. And it's like there's billions of people on this planet. God is gonna bless you with another relationship. There's plenty of jobs. God's gonna bless you with another job or another experience. Like, you just have to trust and believe that like God is going to come through. And I promise you, when you can trust and believe that and just focus on like everything's gonna be okay, you know, I'm gonna heal from this, I'm gonna navigate this and come out on top, you know, I think that'll help you as well. And so, you know, I feel like healing is going to look different for everybody. You know, some people, they have to go to therapy. Some people, church, that's, you know, what heals them. Some people, it's meditating, praying, really just like isolating themselves. for some people, healing is, you know, being around people that you love and people that you know love you and support you. And so I think you gotta also figure out what that's gonna look like for you, because what may work for me may not be the same thing that works for someone else. But I do think it's important to share, you know, what has helped us, because there's no reason to gatekeep anything. You know, we can all share what we've learned with each other and be able to help each other get to a better place in life, whether that's spiritually, emotionally, financially, whatever it is. So I just wanted to share some of those thoughts because it was something I've been thinking about, and I've just found that healing has just really been so important, and it's helped me so much with just feeling a lot better just about life, experiences that I've gone through. You know, compared to someone else, my life is really not bad. You know, I have a lot to be grateful for, and so I really try to stay focused on that. But I have had my things that I've gone through and things that have really caused a lot of pain that I've had to like navigate and heal from. And so I feel like I've been doing a good job with like trying to stay grounded and trying to just allow for God to just work through me and to guide me on this journey, because being in my 20s has been so hard, and there's so much stuff that I'm just like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, you know, there's no handbook for this. Like, and even, you know, your parents can only teach you so much because there's only so much that they know, and there's only so much time to teach you stuff, because from the time you're born up until the time that you're an adult, that time goes by fast. And so I think that like us being adults, we do, or we can experience a lot of things that we just were not prepared to experience, but that's okay. You know, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna get through it. I'm here, you know, I want to be like your YouTube friend, your YouTube sister, whatever. I don't want this to just be like a situation where I'm just a YouTuber and I don't connect with you guys. Like I do care, because I want everybody to really just live their best life. And I think that's why I wanted to start this channel, because I feel like I've been changing and I've been seeing how it's been helping me grow, and I want to help other people, you know, grow as well. So anyways, I hope that this video was helpful. Your girl, I was kind of all over the place. I didn't really have like any set like thing for what I wanted to share. I was just kind of going off the dome. So I hope that it was helpful to somebody out there. If you guys have any thoughts or like other tips that have helped you all heal, you know, being adults, whatever it is, put it down in the comments, because this is a community here. I'm here to share, but we're also here to learn from each other as well, because like I've said before, I do not know everything and I don't claim to. So anyways, if you have made it this far, thank you so much. This is supposed to be a coffee chat and I took like 2 sips of my coffee, but it's okay, I'll drink it after this video. But anyways, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.